serial killer, that's Cereal, has struck once again. Police say his latest victim, 24-year-old Mary G. Walker, was found dead this morning face down in her breakfast. Authorities fear the number of murders will increase as the serial killer continues to elude them. More music now as we return to our block of local artists.
I want you to know that my life's been so hollow. What's it for? I'm not human, no, I know.
Do you need a ride?
Yes, that would be amazing. Thank you for stopping.
Did your car break down?
No.
And how'd you end up out here in the middle of nowhere?
I'd rather not say.
You know, you're not too trusting.
I'm trusting enough to ask a stranger for a ride. So, I suppose I didn't have much of a choice. Will you give me a ride? I have a place in town. Just keep driving along this road and I'll tell you when you need to turn.
In more news, police are urging caution in the bath. This as the so-called bubble bath behemoth, known for drowning his victims in tubs full of bubbles, claims his fifth victim. Authorities say all 5 victims were strong, young to middle-aged men in good physical condition. Although no official sightings have been reported, police have reason to believe the suspect is a large, blubbery man with a tattoo on his left thigh.
What?
How could they possibly know that he has a tattoo on his left thigh if there were no sightings of him? I mean, tons of people have tattoos on their left thighs. Even I have one.
Well, if you were a large, blubbery man, I might suspect you of being a serial killer.
Whatever. Profiling is a ridiculous science to begin with. Do you know about the DC sniper case? The serial killer was profiled as a single white male. Turns out it was 2 black guys. One young, one older. I mean, that just proved to me right there that profilers just make it up. I mean, they practically have the same description for every single serial killer. White male, mid to late 20s, lives alone.
So what do you think the serial killer is like?
He's probably a white male, mid to late 20s, who lives alone. And was deprived of sugary cereal when he was a kid, so now he has a weird fixation on it.
So much for not believing in the standard serial killer profiling.
Okay, so maybe most serial killers do fit that description. But you know, I would just love it if for once there was a female serial killer.
You want another serial killer?
That's not what I meant.
So you're a proponent for equal opportunity serial killing.
Right.
I was joking.
Right.
Wasn't a very funny joke.
No, I mean it wasn't, but I meant turn right. You just missed the turn. Yeah, up ahead. Right here. Well, thanks.
Yes?
Do you want to go up to my place? Come on in. Make yourself at home. Would you like something to drink?
Milk.
Not what I expected.
Thanks.
If you want, there's more. I'm gonna go to the bathroom to freshen up. What are you doing?
Where's your bathroom?
Through there. I was thinking of taking a bath. You want to join me? So what do you say? Are you gonna get in the bath with me?
I know who you are. You're the bubble bath behemoth. If I get in that tub, you'll kill me.
Probably. But it's not like you weren't planning on killing me. So, I think I could justify it. Oh, come on. You're the serial killer, right? I saw your cereal box with my physical description written on it in your bag. You know, I gotta say, that's kind of superficial and sexist. I at least write down my victims' names.
You put your victim's blood in bath product bottles. It's a little weirder than what I do.
Perhaps.
Also, if I wrote down the names of my victims, it would be easier for the police to track down my trophies. It's a bit careless on your part.
I suppose you're right. However, I'll never get caught, so it's a moot point.
You're the only other serial killer I've ever met, so I've got to ask, why bubble baths?
I have an obsession with being clean. I suppose it's rooted in my childhood. When I was a kid, I always looked forward to bubble baths. There was just something about them that made me feel so pure. Or it could be the fact that I caught my fiancé cheating with another woman in my bathtub. I killed them both, obviously. And then I got into the tub myself. It was so refreshing, lying there with their dead bodies in the hot water, letting all of my sins flow out. There's nothing quite like it. Having their blood and sweat wash over me and then disappear down into the drain.
So what made you continue with the killings?
I suppose it became a part of my life. As normal and ordinary as eating or sleeping.
Or bathing?
Yes, I suppose that's what I mean. What about you? Were you deprived of sugary cereals as a kid? Why do you kill your victims by poisoning their breakfast?
Because it's a pun.
Really?
Yeah, I find it much more fun to kill when I have an MO. I decided to make poisoning cereal mine because I found it amusing. And you've got to admit, the serial killer has a nice ring to it.
You know, you're a sick fuck.
You're one to talk.
So what do you say? You want to join me in the bath? Oh, come on. You know who I am, and I know who you are. Neither of us will try to do anything anymore. And I've enjoyed our conversation. How about we continue it with a little more comfort?
This is nice. You know, I'm glad I picked you up on the side of the road tonight.
So am I.
Oh, okay.
How's that for equal opportunity killing?
want you to know that my life's been so hollow. What's it for? I'm not human, no, I know I'm not living, though my blood runs warm. Far less than some of parts from which I'm formed. No words, one ear to